up, guys? It's me once again, Megan. Hello, how are you guys? I know you guys are seeing me a lot, but unfortunately for you guys, I made my schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which means you will be seeing me 3 times a week. So basically, today is December 31st. It is New Year's Eve, and I have this shirt on that says 2020 would not recommend, because to put it bluntly, I would not recommend 2020 to anyone. 2020 was absolutely insane. Honestly, I don't need to be the one to tell you that. We all lived through it, and I don't know, we all made it, so good job, guys. I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about it, speak my mind, and get a lot of stuff off my head that I want to leave in 2020 to start 2021 fresh. So, start this off, I, again, like, what's the word for it? Hold on, let me figure out the word for it and I'll let you guys know. I want to congratulate again. I want to congratulate all you guys. That's really not the word I was going for, but I do want to congratulate all of you guys for getting through 2020. So, I'm just relaxing. I'm chilling out. It is December 31st, like I already said. And I just want to talk about my year. You guys are way too far away now, but despite all the challenges we might have faced in 2020, I feel like for a lot of people, there was a lot of great things happening. I feel like although the bad definitely outweighed the good in a lot of cases, but there was so many good. I feel like we should give ourselves so much more credit than we probably have because of this year. I'm gonna make this video to put the bad and the good in 2020 and have 2021 be a new year for me. I do encourage that, you know, put the bad, and like I said, even like the good in 2020, put like that in the past, and really grow and expand in 2021 into not a new, but a better and improved individual, or in whatever way you want that to be. Anyway, so January, I don't remember it. I really don't remember January like ever in my life, so like that's not anything new. In February, I had the best time of my life that I ever had. Ever. Which is crazy. I keep saying, oh, 2020 sucks, 2020 sucks. I had the best time of my life in 2020. I went to Australia. Like during the Australian wildfires, which was like insane. Another like downfall to 2020. I just purchased this from the paper store the other day. It's a koala bear bracelet, and it's for like the wildfires in Australia, because that was like devastated. When I went to Australia, I truly did have the best time of my life there. Everybody watching this video to go to Australia, holy moly. So March is definitely where it all went south for everyone. Definitely, I feel like the world took a turn for a lot of us, and I don't even have to say what it is or anything. You know what I'm talking about. I know we're catching the vibes. For me personally, I'm gonna speak in a personal sense. I know a lot of people were affected by this in different ways. Nobody was affected the same. I know that. Talk to people about this year, and everyone has a different perspective of it, which I think is like beautiful in a way. I encourage everyone to like talk to people about the year they've had, because you'll find that the way people talk about it is like the most beautiful thing to listen to in like a weird way. I wasn't personally directly, I wasn't directly affected by what started in March and kept progressing. It is still progressing at the moment, unfortunately. It's still definitely affecting me due to the fact that this year was my senior year. Yes, 2020. Like, 2020 was the year that I graduated high school, which is something that I look forward to ever since kindergarten. And that was ripped away from me and from everyone that graduated in 2020, whatever. And that broke me. And it seems so small, but it really is such a big thing, especially when it gets ripped away from you. First, it was a 2-week vacation. I remember the feeling of going home that day and being like, yes, a 2-week break, how marvelous. After that 2 weeks, it turned into, I think, up until, I know it was like April something. I think it was April. April came around and we got the news that we would never be returning to school. March, I want to say 13th was the first.
I meant to say last. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Day I ever sat in a high school class, and I had no idea. Holy moly, emotional. Holy crap. Obviously, people have gone through worse than me missing graduation. I know that, but for me, that was super, super hard personally. A time where I was just in my house waiting for the call if we were ever gonna go back to school. So much happened for me personally. I feel like I went through a roller coaster of emotion that I've never ever been through in my life. In 2020, I want to say I was striving. I just finally felt whole again, if that makes any sense. What's that expression? Like a new leaf turned over or whatever? I felt like that. That's definitely not the expression, but I felt whatever that expression is, I felt it. I felt that way up until probably April. I don't even know how to describe how I was feeling. I wanted to come back to school as like a different person. Like my goal, I was like, I want to impress people. So I ran every morning, very early. I woke up and ran. I ate good. The best I ever had, and nobody ever saw me. And when school was called off forever, I lost it in a state that I never wanted to be in. Really, I lost all motivation, and all I did was sit and do really nothing. For me, like, finding a healthy balance in life is like my main thing. I love, like, if I'm physically healthy, I'm mentally healthy. That's just how I work. I know it's not how everyone works, but for me, that's how I work. So when I lost it, I almost felt like I was losing everything. I really did. I truly like stopped caring. I didn't care about like literally anything. Like it was just like, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people sat down and really did nothing, which is fine, but for me it really, really affected me, and it really messed with like mental health and stuff. I felt numb. I didn't even feel like me. I really didn't. I wasn't like, I don't know, I didn't even put like effort into things that I really did want to put effort into. And yeah, I lost myself. I really, really, truly did. I don't think I found it until I left for college. So I go to Coastal Carolina University. Shout out Coastal. Shots up, care a little bit more. I went to the gym every day, and like I said, physical health is huge for me, so this is why I'm saying this. I got back to like where I wanted to be, which was like super, super unbelievably, like, it was such an achievement to me, self enough for doing that and putting the effort to do that. So I came back from Coastal in October, and my life went up immediately. I started to really find myself again. And when I did, which was probably, I would say, October, these last couple months, I like get emotional because it just was so hard for me to do. Wow, it wasn't like I was changed at all. It was definitely just I was becoming the person that I needed to be, the person that like I always wanted to be. My mental health was so good. I was finding a healthy relationship with my physical health, along with my mental health. I felt good. I still do. I'm speaking for like now too, like up into October to now. I feel super, super good, guys. I don't think I have ever felt this good in my whole entire life. I feel like I feel like I definitely found the person that I want to be for like the rest of my life. That's like a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean when I say that. Like when you're completely satisfied with the person that you become, it's just such an unreal experience. And I feel like I definitely have. Frankly, I really do have this year to thank for it, because we've all been through it. Again, I wasn't even nearly close to the way other people were affected by this year, but obviously it was rough for all of us, and I can say wholeheartedly I found myself in it. And thank you 2020. Although I'm wearing a shirt that says 2020, I wouldn't recommend you. I do want to thank you. It definitely was a year of growth, and all I can say is growth and finding my true self. I wanted to throw that in and just let you guys know where I'm coming from this year, because like I said, I think it's so beautiful when people are talking about this year, because everyone has their own little different perspective and their own little things that they went through. And like I said, some more than others, some less than others, but it doesn't matter. We all went through it and experienced it. And I do want to just keep growing. I want to learn from things that I've dealt with and things I've gone through, And I just want to keep being a better person. I don't want to change anything about myself, like I already said, but I do want to be a better person. And I want to encourage everyone to just keep living their best life. Honestly, simple. This year, although, like I've already said 100 times, it was a wreck. There was a lot that went wrong that none of us really expected, and I'm so sorry for those that went through so much and experienced like heartbreak and stuff like that. My love goes out to all and everyone who's experienced, I don't know, awful things that 2020 brought. Like, again, I just want to give my whole heart to anyone that has been directly affected by what has been happening. And I want to give all my love and support, and I just want to thank everyone that's been on the front line of it. Like I said, sacrifice themselves for other people. That is brilliant, and you're really the true hero of this year and will continue to be up until forever. Like, you guys will be heroes forever. So thank you guys so much, and you guys know who you are. And thank you, everyone. Thank you guys so much for getting through 2020, because wow, I'm just so happy that you guys are still here and still with me. And yeah, I just wanted to sit down and have a little one-to-one, and I hope you guys didn't mind. And if you didn't, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like. But like I said, I'm just so proud of us, and thank you 2020. Just thank you. I know that a lot of people give you SHIT, but, and even me, but, and you deserve that in a way. You deserve that in a way, but, because it was rough. Like I've already said, it was insane. It was an insane year. But also thank you 2020, because without you, I feel like a lot of us wouldn't be able to grow into the person that they are and just be the person that they are today, including myself. You guys for being here. Thank you guys. I am beyond proud of all of us. And here's to 2021. It might be the same thing tomorrow, but we're gonna keep striving for better things. And I truly believe we'll get to better things. And yeah, here's to better things. Keep doing you guys, keep being you guys, and yeah, happy New Year's. All right, I'll see you guys in 2021.